I met them on the way heading to safe zone, and they spoke out like, "Hey, if you need anything, please directly inform us." I'm like, "Okay, you do the same. You got my number. It's 91."
That's probably the cringiest shit you could have said. Also, don't interrupt our kind guest while he's telling us campfire stories, especially on Halloween.
Well, I was just gonna. I had to let you know.
I don't know, but thank you.
No problem.
But Mr. Holden, if you'll be so kind to inform us about one Suffix Links, the ghost of Christmas past.
Well, I know he likes to run in a group of two. It's normally him and Marcelli. If not, then it's him and Lit Danger. They've done unspeakable things to new people. That involves a finger and a butthole. It's
Oh. Alright.
They are not good guys.
Really? And who might have they have done this to?
I don't want to say.
Did they do it to you?
I don't want to say.
Sergeant, go get me a teddy bear. He needs to be able to point out where they touched him.
Where's the teddy bears are at?
There should be one upstairs.
Alright.
If not, go into town and find one.
I was just minding my own business. I was fixing up a car and they said they would help me. And then they took me into the woods.
What color car?
It was a green Starka.
A green Starka. I believe I seen either a green or yellow one earlier today. So
You said it was yellow. Did they bring
it's either color.
where
I
into
couldn't tell.
where into the woods did they bring you?
Over by night deck where the blown up buildings are.
Okay. Who all was there when they did these things to you? Just Suffix and Marcelli, or?
Suffix and Lit Danger. I tried defending myself, but I didn't know the Humvee windshields were bulletproof.
How did they capture you? If you were armed, how did they capture you? You were armed, correct?
Oh yeah, I was. I had a shotgun and a pistol. At the time, I didn't have a warrant for it, but I mean, fuck. What are the things called?
Permit.
Yeah, permit.
Do you know what they did with any of your belongings afterwards?
No, they just stripped me down and and then afterwards they executed me.
I'm sorry you have to relive this. Okay. So you said they were out by the...
She's not innocent either. She stripped me down, but she knocked me out, so...
Who did?
Rome.
Is Rome working with Suffix?
No. I've been stripped down and violated twice, okay?
Okay.
One was by Suffix Links and Lit Danger or Marcelli. Either one of those guys. The other one was Rome. She stripped me naked and then just knocked me out. So I don't know if she did anything to my body or not, but...
And when was this?
A month ago, maybe? I'm not too sure.
Okay.
I was scared to come to the police because she said she was watching y'all, and if she seen me, she was gonna take the shot.
Okay. Did you say how she could see us?
Nah, when I woke up, she's like, if you go to the police, I will shoot you. And she said she's always watching you guys.
So she said...
I don't know if she's up in a building or somewhere in a tree line or something.
Did your, so she left you alive. afterwards. She didn't execute you like Suffolk did.
Yeah, she left me alive.
Okay.
I wish she would have killed me though.
And when did Suffolk assault you?
3 weeks ago, maybe 4.
Okay. So, once again, for my my notebook, I like to recall tall tales. When exactly, or where exactly, is Suffolk and them located?
I believe they are located up north, around Lukau.
Okay.
I could be wrong now, but every time I've ran into them, they've always been up north of the river. So I figured they have a base around here somewhere.
Okay.
A base that's not far from everything, but a base that is far enough that nobody would look at you now.
Have they mentioned any special buildings, markings, landmarks, etc.? Water pumps, gas stations, police departments?
Yeah, that's why I said Lookout, because they're right next to a military base. They've got a water pump. There's a big like a big aluminum building that they could build in. So they could be there.
Are they at that big aluminum building?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I know Lynx, and I know he likes to be far enough away from everything, but at the same time have access to like military zones, water pumps, gas stations, close to the action.
He plays it strategic.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not stupid about picking his base locations either, so.
And what about Mrs. Romelvo? Where was she located again, that the cartel stumbled upon?
Rome, she's a part of the Chronic Misfits. There's a dirt road in Polona, a dirt road that leads to a house. And the house has been fortified. So.
Sir, where are we based up at?
We're in Galinska.
Where are we based up at?
No, he's talking about us. He's looking at us, right? Okay.
Oh, got you.
So, is it the dirt road that leads up to the lake?
No.
No.
This particular dirt road has a Humvee spawn on it.
Humvee spawn. Okay.
I don't know if it's a permanent Humvee spawn, but when I found their base, there was a Humvee spawn on it. So.
Alright. Is it the one that's south of the prison?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
You know the road that you take to go to the bunker?
I do not. I've not actually been
From
to the bunker
Dunbar?
yet.
I know where that's at.
Okay, well,
You know where it's
okay,
at?
well,
It's on the bottom. It's on the bottom left.
Yep.
Okay.
There's a hunter's tower from out there.
I'm trying to spot the Hunter's Tower and I survive.
Are they down below the edge, or are they up more from Dunbar?
They're down below more.
Okay,
You go
because
past the-
is
you
it
go-
a
you go
Humvee
past
spawn
the-
or a truck spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a dead Humvee, and the only vehicle that spawns there really is a truck.
Okay, yeah.
And they're over there. Mrs. Romelva is spaced out over there. Jeez, okay. So,
We're in a military. We gotta be careful because we get close to that military zone. We're instant KOS.
so how did once again, how did the cartel stumble upon Mrs. Romelva's residence?
We were actually thinking about building there for a base location, but we was looting Polona at the time, and the fallen government decided to bombard it with gas grenades. So I just said, fuck it. While I wait for the gas to clear, I'll go check out the area. And when I got there, they built the base.
Okay.
And I actually found out, I found it out it was their base because as I was looking around, I guess they have a base alarm, and we got into a scrap between the Carnage Misfits and the cartel, and they said, oh, so you're just in it for killing people and raiding bases, and I was like, oh, so that was your base I was checking out.
Okay.
Yeah, for Polana and Dambog, if we go there right now, we can literally keep searching for out their base. They're not online, sir. You want to take that risk?
No. Okay, so they are located south of. She's located south of the bunker, correct? And they have a base
Polana,
alone.
you said?
Yeah, Polana.
Okay.
All right.
Well, with the sheer quantity of intelligence you have given us, your sentence has been reduced to about 20 minutes without bullfuckery, plus a small cash reward of $50 and a Glock 19 with a head torch.
Sir?
Yep.
I might know where they might be located.
Okay, I'm gonna have you talk to me in a minute. Siri, set a 20-minute timer.
Is Timbark a good location to where they are located, or is that someplace else? It's close to Polana and very, very close to the Dambog fucking bunker base.
I mean, I can send you like a picture of the residence.
Go ahead if you want to inform us with that.
Are you sending it over Discord or PlayStation?
Discord.
Okay, go ahead and forward it to myself. I am Deputy Dickwad in the Discord.
If we get the residence and we pop the coordinates, grab a GPS and a map, we can head there sometime soon. I don't care if I do information on the place. I know the place down there pretty goddamn well.
Deputy, guess what I've got?
What do you
Grab
have?
yourself a sword.
Oh shit.
It's rare.
The name is Tim Bark.
Guess what I also got?
Is that a flare pistol?
Yup. And I got a flare for it.
Yeah, those are hard to come by in the map. You really need to get them from fucking the settler or something.
Yeah.
All the
Dude,
money.
did you hear the trader quit selling guns?
He did?
Can't buy guns from trader anymore.
Alright, Deputy Dickwad, I sent you the information.
Oh, your name is actually Deputy Dickwad. I wasn't paying attention to how it was
Okay.
spelled.
And she's at that Humvee spawn, or that Ava spawn right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's over in Timbark. Give me this one. Oh shit. Give me just a moment.
I'll tell you this as a caution. They they will have grenades and a lot of explosives,
Okay.
You can have the potato.
like
Make it feel better.
launchers.
Sir, is she really at Damn Bog right now?
Currently she's offline.
She was on just a few moments ago.
Yeah, because I see Damn Bog, and from there's a Humvee spawn, but I don't see no other Humvee spawns besides Coach particularly being there.
Okay, so is this just her base in particular, or is this the entirety of the Chronic Misfits?
From my understanding, it's the entirety of the Chronic Misfits.
Gunshots.
If you want to go check that out, okay.
Yeah, let's go, boy.
Actually, a Chronic Misfits is on right now. Or to Chia.
You drive?
Okay.
What the fuck? How's my front bumper ruined?
Alright. So let me get this straight. So, the cartel was on a looting run to... Okay. So while you were what were they? The Silent Monks, whatever they're called, right? You ran into Suffolks, who assaulted you and then left you in the woods to die. Or actually executed you. Well, Melva did the same thing to you a second time about a month later. And then, but she left you
No,
alone.
Rome did it to me first a month before Suffolk Prince did it to me.
Okay. Had she sexually assaulted you? Or did she regularly assault you?
I do not know. She stripped me down and then knocked me out, so...
Okay, I would count that as
You wanna
sexual
count
assault.
that as assaulting? Yeah.
That is very much sexual assault. Okay. So, she strips you down, robs you, while you're a wandering monk. Alright? 3 weeks later, Suffolk says the same thing. You and your boys end up killing a cop about, say, 2 weeks later. Alright? A day later after y'all do that, y'all decide to allegedly kill the cop.
Okay, yeah, allegedly.
Okay.
Because as far as I know, I have no knowledge of that. I was in Brennan looting. I heard gunshots. Then everybody tells me to get in the car and to just speed off. So
Okay.
I was talking to a police officer because I told him that the trader was doing some shady deals back in the trader, and I didn't want to be like, I wanted to remain anonymous, and he did not respect that, so I took off running.
Okay. So, you're talking with the cop, you go off to go loot, your buddies end up killing him, and then y'all all drive away, get the fuck out of there.
Like I said, I guess I don't really know what happened.
Okay. Then, day later, your buddies are like, hey, I'm tired of being a monk, let's start a cartel. Alright. Yellow King comes in, he has this whole black market shit set up in Nadbor. So, once y'all hear, hey, there's black market, let's try and get a base centralized to a military zone so we can bring loot over to that black market and we can essentially carve the market. Y'all set up in the prison. While searching for a base, before y'all wind up at the prison, you stumble across from Melva's base, being pissed off that she had already robbed you blind and basically sexually assaulted you. You go into her home, which turns out to be the home of Chronic Misfits.
I didn't go into her home.
Right. You snooped around her home. You did not enter the property line. Okay, I got you.
I did not enter because there is no way to actually enter without breaking the rules. So.
I got you. Okay, so once they catch wind of it, while y'all are realizing y'all can't fuck about down there no more because they got boom booms. Y'all are already on not ground turf. Y'all decide to pull back to south of prison, over by what's it called? Alright.
Yep.
And then while making loot runs back and forth, y'all keep running into Suffolks. Maybe a little firefight, maybe a little taunting, back and forth. over in, what was it? Tapoke? Hold on, I can't remember the name of it. Lucal. That's the name of it.
Yeah,
And while doing all this, you realize both are stockpiling heavy explosive root.
Yep.
Okay. You have just given me a fucking gold mine of law enforcement intelligence, kind sir. And for that, you will be heavily fucking rewarded. You currently have only about 10 minutes left in sentencing, so I'm going to leave you to your own devices. At about the 5-minute mark, I'm going to go grab your reward for all this information, and then you will be on your way. Any comments, questions, concerns?
Alright.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'll let me or any of my officers know if you need anything. I'm gonna take the sword so you don't do anything kooky. I'll be right back.
Hey, can I get some pills as well? Cure this sickness.
Yes you may. Shit. Hold on, let me get a look against the wall for you. There you go. I'm just gonna take the campfire. Hope you don't mind. it has reached the 5-minute mark, I'm going to go grab you your reward. Alright, should be everything. You have exactly 4 more minutes left. Your loot is outside. Whenever I release you, you can just up and grab it. I'm about to wire you the money. Just a moment. Okay. Clear channel. Okay, actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Alright, to keep you anonymous, what I'm going to do is we're going to go to Trader, right? I'm going to give him money, and then he's going to give you that money, the money back. Does that make sense? It's cool. He's going to be the wiring man. Or if you want, we can do it outright, but people are going to label you a snitch immediately, which could endanger you. So do you want to do it through Trader, or do you want me to just send it to you outright?
Just send it to me outright. If people get to asking questions, I would just say I helped you with some zombies.
Okay. Let me make sure I get your username right. So, there we go. You've officially been wired the $100. Your gear is going to be outside of the gate. Just a moment. Actually, I gotta open the gate. Shit. Exactly 47 seconds.
Do you have a lockpick to get me out of here?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and push the wall. Alright. Please hold still. Alright, and then follow me. Alright, please hold. Yeah, here they are. Alright. If you can drop my cuffs, please. Thank you. And you may have a nice day.